Alrighty, everyone. My name is Mowmaster. Welcome back to FTB Skies. Today, our Amethyst converted finally, and I heard a message that our chests have multiplied. So somewhere around here, we have an evil guy. A little worrisome. Another thing about where are all of my chests? Aha, I see him. Hey, dingus. Come here. Ooh, digging claws. Nice. Increases wearing mining speed. Should be funzo. Let's throw this down here. No? There we go. Nice. Got some digging claws. Okay, so that's fully grown amethyst. So let's actually automate this guy. Now that we have amethyst growing. We dinged last episode and let us know. Actually, speaking of amethyst, while we were gone, it spawned a little endermite dude, and I killed him, and it gave me endstone. So I turned that with the saw into endstone bricks for crushed endstone. So we're doing that right now for ender pearls, which is quite nice. But anyways, let's automate this because I need a bunch of this for the meshes and also for effect scrolls at some point. Effect scrolls, I want to get a bunch of these crystal nodes which come from budding amethyst. And if we get flame mined with hexcasting, I can actually convert these with villagers, which would be really, really handy. Also, I could just leave out diamond blocks as well, but a little wasteful in my opinion. So I think what we're going to do today is we're going to automate this and then potentially get a mob farm up and running. And what I might do here is, because I do need the mobs to spawn, I might just turn this chunk into a mob infestation chunk. Potentially. Just so I can get some mob spawns. I just need a few mobs to get these basic items. Speaking of which, let's also get our map up so I can claim this area real quick. Cool. Okay. Alright, so having said that, let's do filter. We want a fuzzy filter. Yeah, I think so, because that's different block states, so that should be fine. Actually, an exact one might be better. Let's do an exact one just in case. Dang it, Tom. I need the darkness. Alright, yeah, item filter into... Oh. Any more item filters? Go figure. I added some crafting benches over here, because having them would be really nice. Wrong one. Boink. A little bit of iron to make the iron bars and the nuggy. Oop, that's just 6. I need one more. Boom. Nope, that's the wrong way. Ah, whatever, game. To heck with you. Boom. Like that. Got a block filter. Plays on machines, which is perfect. We want the block breaker. We're going to set the block to the filter, so that's beautiful. And then this guy, we can actually remove. So I'm going to break that, get my free amethyst. And we're going to break this, get the rest of the amethyst, and we're going to move this around. Although I probably also want to make a fertilizer. Fertilizer like that. What's the chance I have? Bone meal. What's the chance I have more upgrade bases? That fertilizer. That's good. And then probably want a magnet or two. And that's going to require redstone as well, I believe. Yeah, good stuff. Okay, so that, and that. I'll need a couple magnets for today, for sure. But mainly a magnet for this guy, and then that also means I need another stack or two of sticks so we can make work cards. So let's do this and this for those work cards, and this for location cards. That should be good. And then I might just make an iron pickaxe just because I'm a little paranoid. The pedestal technically uses a stone pickaxe to break things, so I want to use iron just in case. Alright, just because storage could expand over here, I'm going to move this here-ish, I think, would be deal. 1, 2, let's come in this many blocks. Do it that way. Then that way, what I can do here is... I don't think they would go further than this. So from there to probably here for the magnet. From there to there for the magnet. Should be fine. So we'll throw that there. Put that on there and that on there. And if I want to check that, boom. There we go. Nice valid area. Looking good, looking good. Okay, so the breaker, pretty simple on this one. I might be lazy with the breaker as well. Theoretically, I just want to select the points around this thing. You know, I could do this, actually. That's kind of a weird way to do this. Oh, actually... Yes, I like this. I'll tell you why. The breaker can use both points as well as... words are failing me right now. Why can't I think of... points in area. Breaker can use points in area. So because it can use both points in area, we can... Oh no, I made the wrong location cards! Fudge! Okay, let's go change that up real quick. Right, this is the thing we needed. Boom, boom. Oopsie. There we go. Locations. Perfect. Okay, the reason why locations are great is because... Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I don't want to mine my entire thing. But this location is now set up for all 6 of those, which is good. And the reason why that's good is because I can use both of these pedestals here. So the fertilizer has a ability where it can actually block tick. Oh no, I did it wrong. Okay, well this will go in there because the block breaker will need that, as well as the filter, so it doesn't break anything but what we need it to. I forgot. So how Amethyst works, let's clear this. How Amethyst works is when this node ticks randomly, what happens is it'll try to grow any of these 6 crystals on it, and if they don't exist, it'll try to spawn a crystal. What the pedestal will do is it will forcefully cause that tick to happen, the little white particles. So this is forcing that tick to happen. Amethyst by default is incredibly slow. And so this will help with that significantly. As you see, we already have a little bit of growth here. So this is already working a bit faster, which is nice. But yeah, so the idea is this will be able to collect our amethyst for us, which will be super helpful. And now I just need to transport this back home. So let me break some stuff here. So we will go from here to there. We'll undo that. What's our range here? Okay, we have to stop here, it looks like. Ooh, actually, I can just go... Doesn't this pedestal also go over there? It does. Beautiful. Boom. So that way it goes from there to there to here to there. And that way we are able to get our amethyst all the way home. And I can just throw this and that in a drawer. And at some point I will redo the filter for our drawer system that we did in the other episode. So it updates with our current storing stuff. But yeah, eventually we'll have amethyst going into our drawers, which will be wonderful. Cool. Alright, that was actually pretty easy. So now let's put a trapdoor down here for that. Close that trapdoor, and we're good to go. I'm going to be lazy and just dump all of my other junk in here for now. Right. So, next up on the agenda... Actually, did I ever insert that pickaxe? I did not. Let's do that. Just in case. Just because I'm paranoid. But yeah, as you can see, the amethyst is already heck growing, so good stuff. Alright. Ba-dum. Amethyst farm go. Next up, let's get rid of that. Next up, I want to try to get this GM feed thing going. So I'm thinking we're going to need some sort of mob farm. So I guess we'll do that first. Oh yeah, I need chickens, which we'll use the golden eggs for as well. But I'm not too concerned with that right now. So let's do this. Let's do that. Get some wood. And we'll do that, and that for fences. I do need a gate. And this egg will make a 5x5 square of grass. So what I'm thinking is maybe I'll put the 5x5 over here. 7, 6, 6, and 6. Okay. And then I'll put our gate maybe here. Sure, that's fine. Okay, and then on the inside here, we'll do our 5x5. Dirt, please. Does this say grass? Dirt, grass, mycelium farmland. Cool. Boom. How many animals do we need? Not this many. Ah, chicken. Perfect. That's what we needed. Alright. Game over. I'm good. Yes. Let's try to make a hostile mob farm now. Let's maybe put some of that away. Hostile mob farm. I'm going to need a work area. Work locations, not so much. Pedestals for certain. Ooh, we already got amethyst in here. Damn. Maybe I will do that filter reset now. So offhand that, reset the filter, throw that back in. Should update it so that amethyst can go in here now. Oh, are we full up on... Oh, I bet we're full up on saplings. Yeah, we are. Okay, I need storage for saplings. Boom, there we go. That should solve our sapling issue. Alright, so we need an auto attacker. That's a stick. We have a magnet, which is good. We have an export, which is good. I think that would be enough for what we need. We have the sword that we can use for killing. And I think that will do. Yeah, I think Tom's Someone keeps sleeping. I think it's Tom that's sleeping through the day, the nights here, which is fine. We'll live. Oh, is that all the stone that was in here? Oopsie. Let's go over here and grab the stone from here. Alright. Because we need to be at least 16 blocks away from this to work, I believe. Let's do this maybe here. Bring up my old trusty F3G. Up to 32 blocks away, so what I might do. You know what I should make a building wand. Oop, is that too far? No, that's not far enough. One more block. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So let me make a building wand. Oh, did this fall outside the... It did fall outside the range. Okay. Wow, we're getting a lot of amethyst from this too. Jeez. Okay, let's pull this out. Let's go from here to here. That should help clear up that. Right, building tool. Couple of sticks. Iron or so. Boom. Oh, that was... Damn, I forgot. It takes a stack or so to do this. Maybe I will take this out. There we go. That should be enough now. Yeah, it will. That's correct. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Oh, I do not have the stone necessary for that. Let's grab that real quick. Run around in circles. 20 should be plenty. Cool. Alright, turn that off. That's getting a little annoying. Alright, so like I said, like 32 blocks away, so if I do from middle to there, that should be plenty. And then, let me just take, I'll make a crap box here. Cool, I think I picked up. If I make a crap box here, I can come in 4. That's still a fairly large spawning area. Oh, okay. That's not what I wanted. Now that we have amethyst, you know what we can do? We can make tinted glass. I didn't think about that. We can actually make this prettier. Yeah, that'd be awesome. 60 amethyst already. The fertilizer might be a little nutty. Wow, 60 amethyst already, and I didn't have hardly any to start with anyway. Oh, I see. I see. That's quite nice. Let's do one of these halvesy things. Oh, not what I meant to do. Okay, so glass and right, tinted. A couple ways to make this. It's 4 around 1. That's pretty easy. Oh, well, that's a lot of glass I need to have. Oh, but it makes 2. Okay, that's not terrible, I guess. We'll make this somewhat pretty with our wood. 4 high? Sure, why not 4 high? Then on top. Just a small little baby mob farm till we get like dirt in here. Because the dreadful dirt is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is one larger than dreadful dirt would do, but not terribly worried about that really. Oops, not what I meant to do. And then I suppose beautiful thing about making this out of stone brick instead of cobblestone. Boom. Nice. Alright. Oops, not what I wanted. Sure, do that. Don't know what purpose that really serves. Just to do it, I guess. Alright, Piggo. I guess maybe at some point if we get ethereal glass, is that right? Is that not called ethereal glass anymore? Oh, I can't remember what it's called, but there's like pass-through glass in the pack, I'm sure. So we'll maybe do that later. I might just be really lazy here and just use cobblestone for the roof, because it does not really matter at all. No! How lazy do I want to be with this? Sure. You know what I could do? I could come down here. I could do this. Boom, boom. Just to keep it all nice and woody. You know. Sure, why not? Pig, if you get in here too often, you will die one of these days. Shoot. Boom. Nice. Alright, so, because this is our mob room now, what I'm going to do, so I can just do this. Clear and select area. Alright, that will be mob room. Boom. Dark room. Easy peas. Right, so, pedestal-wise, we need a stick and an upgrade base for that. We have a magnet. Magnet will do items and experience. So, if I have a pedestal here, maybe in here. This will be our attacker. It needs a work area, which we have defined for both, actually. And you can check your work area by doing one of these. Beautiful. I left the blocks in there, didn't I? Let's take that out real quick. Oh, I left the one block in there, not the other one. Okay. Boom. And this sword is a dice sword. Scavenger sharpness. Heck yeah. Does give us beheading, but I'm not too concerned with that. Then this is our magnet, which, again, same work area. And that will collect both the experience and the drops that spawn in here, which is nice. I think what we're going to do is we're going to make the packager, which if I remember correctly is a chest. Yes, it is. Okay. And then with this, no items, no that, yes, experience. So this will be an experience packager. And then I need a filter for this as well. So let's do one of those. Make a filter tool. Get our filtering on. I guess I could do one of these filters. I will have to get at least one packaged experience first. Yeah, this should be fine. Hey, we got our first mob spawn already, which is good. I'm going to do this. So this will block all items for now, which is perfect. I just want experience to pass. So first, we'll just have all the experience go that way. I see no items are passing, just the green particles are now on here, which is what we want, which is beautiful. Then I want all of our items sent to a chest of some sort, which I'll stick over here for now. Yeah, for now that'll work. So this will do items, no fluid, just items. Cool. And to prevent any other things from passing, I can blacklist, no filter blacklist items. No filter blacklist is the same as saying let all items pass through, basically. So this guy, blacklist, no filter on the items. But then I can go in here and say blacklist experience, which will actually blacklist the experience. And I'll do that for energy because I'm evil. And yeah, so that should allow any items to pass through this way, but no experience. And then that way, this guy can go there, and that will sort out our item problem. So there you go. Our mob drops are getting picked up by that going over here into storage. Experience is getting figured out over here, and eventually when this gets maxed out at that 1395, I'll take the filter off. It will give me a packaged experience. I'll set the item filter to packaged experience. It'll be fuzzy, so any packaged experience will work. And then from there on, no matter what I give this guy for like storage capacity for its buffer, it will just make packaged experience and send it over here, and I'll make that link at that point. Currently it's not linked up that way, but I will make that link eventually. There we go. Put that in there for now. God, that is just going crazy. It's wonderful. Alright, but yeah, standing here won't actually make me any mobs. I have to actually go away, so that's fine. Not a big deal. And as soon as we can get the required materials to make the GM feed, I think then we'll be good. I don't need that anymore or that. I was going to make some of this, but I think I'll save that for next episode, along with the GM feed, because clearly I need those materials first. The spider eye, I think, and the rotten flesh will be the two main. Spider eye is probably going to be the hardest one of the two, but I also want the bottler. The reason for the bottler is to make the GM feed, we need experience bucket, or we can use fluid XP. And fluid XP can be bottled from pedestals, which is nice. And I have 42 levels on me, so we can just do all that with pedestals and not have to worry about it, which will be nice. Oh yeah, I can just see the mob effects as they die. Just a little zombie right there. But yeah, I think that is going to call it for our YouTube video today. Actually, well, maybe not. Hold on here. Let's look at some force gems, maybe. We'll maybe get this force rod going. Yeah, let's do the force rod real quick. Because that's easy peasy. Is it this recipe? Yeah, it is. Okay. I'll take some force stuff like that. Do that. I'm pretty sure I have a force stick around here somewhere. One of these chests? I know for a fact that I put the sus... Yeah, I did. I put the sus thing away. Or is it ingot and a nugget? It is an ingot and a nugget. Okay, question of the day. Ancient Tome. Does this count for this? Does not. I will have to make an enchanter, which is not a big deal. But I think I'm going to have to make an enchanter. That way we can do some of this stuff. The reason I want that is for the bottle of experience. There's a few other ways to get it, which are kind of annoying. So that's why I was hoping I could maybe, just maybe, go this route. But, oh well, is what it is. Let me put some of these saplings and mycelium bits in here. And I think we're going to call that an episode, finally, this time. Just dump everything in here. Beautiful little storage system. I don't think anything's overstacked in my storage system for drawers. That's good. But yeah, so we actually got a mob farm done, which is nice. So, wonderful. I just gotta wait for a spider head to pop up, and we'll be good to go. So thank you, everyone, for stopping by hanging out for our YouTube video. We will see you in the next one. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good afternoon. Bye-bye!